Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Sends it in front, and he has to backtrack here with the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Great poke by Marchand. Tosses it to Mangiapane. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. The Bruins gain possession. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And there's a glove save on the play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Stopped by the goaltender. Huge steal at his own end. Strome's carrying it ahead. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Carlo. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Still keeps a hold of it. Duhaime stick handling in his own zone. Passes the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Handles the pass from the right wing. And now he angles it across to Brazeau. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Ferrari. Slides it on over to Duhaime. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Witherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McMichael. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kepke's picking up steam. Looks to get the puck over to McMichael. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Way too much congestion blocks that. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. And now he tries to get it across to Peak. Picked off in the open ice. The Bruins have the puck now. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Ellers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck grab by Peak. Dished on over. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get wrapped for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Capitals come up with a defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Wilson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Inside the offensive zone. Picks off the coverage. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Branson and Wilson! They score! And a goal out to be thankful after that line into the land.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Capitals, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. And that's deflected. Slides it across. And here's the pass to Pasternak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Saka's got it to the side. And the puck's knocked loose. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Taken by Strome. Moves it to Wilson. And the save. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Fantastic save! Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Stuffs him again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unleashes a cannon! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That knocks him off the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dubois won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Pushes it across to Beecher. Feeds it over. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Verona. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, great glove save by Swayman! The Capitals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals lead it 1-0. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center. Sends a pass over. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Passes it over. Wow, what a stop by Thompson. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Boston's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Gains the zone from the right. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Now a quick pass to Roy. They score! That's back-to-back snaps!
Well, it feels like there's a bit of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Capitals have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Gets the puck over to Peak. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Locks it down in front. The Capitals have it now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Capitals have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
Well, there's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been afraid to take the shot. Sometimes you're looking for the pretty play. Well, not this time. They've been directing the puck to the front of the net, and they're getting rewarded for it.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Knocked away. A blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the... 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with a third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Pasternak. And he takes the dish.
Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds the puck over. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Marchand's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he loses control here. Moves it to McMichael. Broken up at center by Zadorov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Quick feed to McMichael. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Peak. Taken along the wall by Eller. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Passes over to Marchand. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Osterley. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sends it over to Coyle. Handles the puck. They score! A power play
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Zaka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save! The Bruins gain possession. Moves it over to Pasternak. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Picked up along the wall by Peak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps the puck in. Washington's got the puck along the wall.
Pasternak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick pass to Frederick. Takes the feed at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Up along the wing. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fires it on net. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it for inside here. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics. will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds it over. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the pass over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Here comes the sentence. McCabe's getting called for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a shot. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Denies him with the save. Scrum along the wall. Works it across to Hronek. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Across the line from center. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't get it to go. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides the puck across to Suter. Moves it to Carlson. Takes the feed. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with the stop there. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They've got some momentum here. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Soucy. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Kemp. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Passes it over. Fires it. Score! No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one.
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Here's a short pass to Tavares. Pump dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And that goes off, pours off a body. Garland's got it along the boards. He got all of that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Intercepted. Nylander's on the attack in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets in front of it. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Pinned up along the boards. Slides it across. That's not going to fool him. Moves it to Garland. Vancouver's in now. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. The Canucks played along the boards. Feeds it over. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Puck picked up by Nyes. Here's a rip. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wall. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's poked away. Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Russell. And that's stolen by Nyes. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hito.
The Canucks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wall's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shuts him down. Picked off by Sherwood. Quick pass to Matthews. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pedersen. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Puck battle along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. And that pass goes off a stick. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. To the front. Makes the save. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's a goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
The Canucks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Myers. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Suter. Look at this, 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Timmins takes it inside his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck and sends it just out of reach. Puck grabbed by Hoglander. Taken by Booger. Angles it over to Robertson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMahon. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Soucy. Great glove save. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed. Takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sherwood's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And nearing the final minute of the second. That's using the body on the block. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans,
teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Toronto's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's turned aside by Demko. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, off his glove! He just got enough of it! Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Pettersson's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent...
Oh, it stays out. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's a collision. Shot. Fantastic save.
Rawls able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Matthews. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And he had an answer with that save. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. Quick pass across to Hughes. Handles it along the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Tremendous save by Wall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Leafs play it along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Besser. There's the collision. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Makes the save. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hughes.
Toronto's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Handles the pass. And a great save.
Soucy's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Riley. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Maintains control of the puck. Poked away by Suter. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Here's a chance.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And now it's to Benoit. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Nyes. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Stops him cold. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great glove save! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hito's won the draw there on the attack. Turns him away! The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Here's a save by Demko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot, and one last save. And the final horn sounds for this one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know. You got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular.
as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's in transition. Great defensive effort with the stick. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Snaps it out of the net. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Leafs are on the attack. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Pass across to Teravainen. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Feeds it on over to Marner. Here they come on the rush. Chicago's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes it to Bertuzzi. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick feed to Foligno. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by Wall! Chicago's going to hold it along the wall. Feeds it over! Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck picked up by Holmberg. And loses possession after a solid hit. Vlasic's taking it from his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dishes it to Foligno. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a shot. And he's got that one. They fight for it along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Donato. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Taken along the wall by Slager. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Matthews. Gains the zone from the right side. A shot! Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Shot! That's gloved by Woll. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tanev. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Takes the puck at the point. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Khrushchev. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Chicago's won the draw. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Chicago's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Now a quick pass to Bedard. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quick pass over to Teravainen. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Teravainen. Great pass off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Pass to the front. Blocked in traffic. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. The Leafs have it now. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, what a save by Wall. Tanev scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone.
Nylander's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's gained possession. Foligno's got it along the wing. Intercepted the pass. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Khrushchev. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. And that's picked off by Marner. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. And just a bit outside.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the faceoff. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck ahead to Maroon. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Del Mastro. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Jostled off the puck. Moves it to Smith. Fires it on net. And that one's denied. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And now he angles it across to Nyes. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nyes. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Teravainen. And nearing the final minute of the second. Big time stop there. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Benoit's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Slager. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side.
Matthews needs to be better, James, tonight. I mean, he's their star sniper. This is a close game. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. He's got to fill the net.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's got possession of the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nylander. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Ekman Larson. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision. The Blackhawks are getting penalized for slashing. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, tries to put it in the corner and scores! Oh, a little extra gravy on that one. What a snipe.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Keeps possession on the play. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. Slides into Kurashev. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Holmberg's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Passes it over, and that doesn't reach the net. Sends it quickly to Holmberg. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck over to Foligno. Moves it to Del Mastro. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to get it to Slager. Vlasic's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Big time stop!
Walls made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Oh, what a save in front!
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Slides it diagonally to Domi. And that's stolen by Donato. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Here's a chance. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass to Marner. Quick feed to Tavares. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slager's carrying it ahead. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Picked up along the wall by Donato. And a stick breaks that up. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Shot on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
a bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it over with pace to Martinez. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Passes on over to Nyes.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement.
and puck. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. The Bruins have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Directed over to Coyle. The Capitals have it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Protas. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Quatros won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Boston's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck to Sandin. Washington's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Quatro. Intercepted in the offensive end by Verana. Moves it to Radish. And he makes the save. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Taken along the wall by Beecher. Boston's got it in their own zone. And the play continues. Puts it in deep. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Bruins are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pasternak's got the puck along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Battle along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wilson. Quick feed to Ferrari. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Here's a short pass to Wilson. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Pass back to the point. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away with the stick by Strome. He got all of that one. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Angles it over to Dubois. The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Directs it on over to Carlson. Protas takes the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck across to Lindholm. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tremendous hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
That was amazing. What a save by Thompson.
Thompson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Boston's on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Boston's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass across to Pete. Back at the point, they set it up. Off the mask of the goaltender, going right between the eyes.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. The Bruins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Oilers gaining momentum, and they'll dump it in. Takes the pass. Peak stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he stamps that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Strome's won it in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Passes it over to Roy. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kiki. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Strome's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Quick pass to Saka. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Swats at it with the glove and got. They've got an odd-man rush. Passes it over. Oh, what a save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Great save by Thompson. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Bruins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Handles the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Moves it to Mangiapane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Bruins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Reaches out and uses the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great read in the offensive zone by McMichael. Picks up the puck. Moves the puck. What a steal in his own end. Gets it over to Frederick. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Big time glove save.
Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Saka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides the puck over. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Washington's got the puck now. Slides it up front. Strome's got the puck. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Strome's moving it ahead. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Zacha. With possession along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And now he passes it to Peak. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's picked up by Van Riemsdyk. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
In close. Oh, what a stick save. Tries to feed it over to Peak. To the low slot. Great save by Thompson. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Boston's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Takes that pass back to the point. Washington's gained possession. Quick feed to Brazil. And that pass is redirected. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Great reach by Frederick. And this squad has really scored. And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Zacha's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes it from the right side. And he takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Denied with the glove by Swayman. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Sends a pass over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends it in on the attack. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Bruins are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it over to Wilson. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Quick shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Frederick. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he takes the dish. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. It is all over. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
drop. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Takes a shot, and now it's grabbed by Faber. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boldy. Great read to break up the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Middleton. Thunderous collision along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the feed. Denies him in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Passes it over. The Leafs gain possession. Quick pass to Tavares. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he feeds it down to Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Throws it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Hartman. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it over to Marner. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Sends it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Foligno. Moves it around along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Boldy. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him.
Wall's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him on the play! The Leafs have it now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's poked away by Rossi. Minnesota's looking to break out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck along the half wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Kent. Shores got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Shore. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Puck moved over to Rossi. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Boldy's picking up steam. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Wall. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Nylander's got it through center. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Johansson. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he moves it up to Hartman. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Johansson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's intercepted by Goudreau. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Wall. Quick pass to Robertson. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Foligno's got it against the boards. That's blocked. A chance! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Moves the puck down low. Nice puck check. Lets it fly. Oh, and he stopped that with a save by Wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Leafs played along the boards. It's the feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Matthews. Drills them. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Still keeps a hold of it. Middleton's got it along the boards. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stops that one. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Slides it across. Snaps one here on the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Minnesota's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Sidesteps the check. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Here's a feed in front. Only comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Minnesota's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dishes it to Nyes. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick feed to Ekman Larsson. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. Poked away in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Feeds it over. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Now over to Foligno. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Marner. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. Passes it over. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him! The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck now. Quick pass to Tanev. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by McCabe. The Leafs have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Gaudreau. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Things starting to get a little physical out there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Boldy.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves by the check. He looks deep to Zuccarello. He got all of that hit. Moves it to Domi. Moves the puck back inside his own end.
Minnesota's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Moves it quickly over to Boldy. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Hartman's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Chisholm. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big time stop there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Faber. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Minnesota's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Great forecheck by Marner. Slides it across to Boldy. Levels him with the hit. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. Walker saved to keep it out. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Strong use of the body. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Minnesota's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. There's the final horn and here we go. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. And that's blocked away. And it's a quick pass to Hronek. Puck grab by Pettersson. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Minnesota's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
38 seconds.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Eriksson X won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Tries to get it over to O'Connor. Quick pass to Johansson. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Minnesota's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Eagles won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Besser. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he moves it to O'Connor. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end.
Johansson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Taken by Pettersson. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Vancouver's won the draw. And he sends it across to Gaudreau. Intercepts the pass at center. Slides the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And they send it right back to him. That knocks it off the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass over to Bogosian. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. The Canucks gain possession. Angles it over to DeBrusk. Takes the pass. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Strong defensive effort.
Make it change, make it change.
The Canucks played along the wing. Sends it down low. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Handles the pass. Makes the move in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. Blugers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they are on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe. Woo! The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Garland's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Into the offensive end now. Shakes loose. Oh, and a huge save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Wild have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice, and wow, they dominated play in the O-zone.
Moves it to Sherwood. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! Grabs it with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Delayed penalty looming. Saucer pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Hartman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vancouver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, look at the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good hit on the play. Oh, he got huddled by Demko.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now it's grabbed by Hartman. Here's the clearing attempt. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Minnesota's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Canucks have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Who's the puck? There's a shot. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Canucks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Moves it quickly over to... Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Demko.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by Besser. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck across to Pettersson. Quick feed to Carlson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a great save. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canucks have it now. Quick pass across to Bluger. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Canucks take it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And somehow he hangs on. Shot! And he gets in front of that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. And they cough it up at center. Slides the puck over. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Hronik's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Minnesota's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Wild have come out swinging to start period number 3, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, and if they want to deliver a knockout punch, they need to get another one. You know what they say about the 2-goal lead here, James. They can't allow their opponent back in.
Puck scooped up by Johansson. Oh, what a save with the glove by Demko. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. The Canucks take over on possession. Quick pass to Hartman. And that's off target as it hits a body. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Takes a shot. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to O'Connor. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The backhander stones him in front. Stuffs him again.
Gustafson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Knocked off the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Puts it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Past the midway mark in this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Feeds the puck up to Zuccarello. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks are on the attack. Feeds it over. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Pettersson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. DeBrusk's getting called for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And manages to clear the zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Goudreau. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
DeBrusk's almost back on the ice.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Canucks get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Quick pass to Boldy. Great save by Demko.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Late goings of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked up along the wall by Soucy. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Great reach with the stick by Trenton. Denies the slapper. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lead pass ahead. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it across to Trenton. Minnesota's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to Joby. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Handles it along the blue line. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Ovechkin's got it through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it over. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tavares, quick on the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. The Leafs take it along the wall. Backhander in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And the puck clears the zone. Toronto's got the puck. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And that's just out of reach. Look at this. And they're on the attack. Cut it to the net. All off the crossbar. What a chance.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Toronto's won the draw. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the play!
It's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Eller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw. And he takes the dish. killing unit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And makes the save. Sends it quickly to Protas. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Quick feed to Nyes. Oh, look at this. Hard hit frees up the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Makes the save! Uses the force on that hit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And not much on that one. Moves the puck over to Holmberg. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Moves it on over to Chychrun. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Strome. And that's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Tosses it on to Kempf. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the seating area.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they'll have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that's broken up. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by McCabe. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And he takes the feed. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. And now it's over to Domi. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to gain a step. With the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dropped him in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Sandin. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck over to McMahon. Moves it to Robertson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dumps it into the ozone. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. And he makes the save there. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ellers won a big draw in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Passes it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Fires it on net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging. After that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a backhander. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Washington's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
The score! That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Capitals have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little scores. And they're cooking now.
The Bruins has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Capitals probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
From the neutral zone now. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Along the wing of the neutral zone. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Cutting to the front of the net. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shuts him down. Coughs up possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Drives the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Martin. Oh, no margin for errors. He got body and wall and crushed. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sends it to the middle. And a new pass. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick. Wilson's got control of the puck in the corner. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. Moves it over to Nylander. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dubois getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to the net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Here's a short pass to Domi. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shuts him down. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And it's a quick pass to Duhaime. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck.
Duhaime's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Capitals play it along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Works it across to Nylander. Sends the pass over.
Tavares is known as and relied upon for his team as a goal scorer, James, and he needs to find the back of the net, really create some spark for this team that's losing badly.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Leafs have it behind the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Chychrun.
The Capitals have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Cuts into the paint. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Taken by Edmund Larson. Looks to pass it to Curtis. Feeds the puck to Dubois. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Kemp. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Reaches out and uses the stick. McMichael's got the puck. Oh, what a save by Wall! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Tavares has it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Denied that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it to Tavares. The Capitals have it now. Looks to make a play over to Dubois. The Capitals gain the zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Feeds it to Nylander. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Washington's taken possession in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Washington's on the attack. Redirected in front. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Feeds it over. Shot comes up with the block. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.